please verify that it is unloaded?
Nothing's in chamber.
Mimi, can you verify? Alright, so as my brother probably mentioned, one main difference between a semi-automatic and a bolt action rifle is, one, of course, it automatically ejects the cartridge as you fire, but two, in bolt action rifles, you need to put each individual bullet into the bolt before you can run it forward. This, of course, has a magazine, as you can see on the diagram, and the magazine basically holds all the cartridges that you would need to then load into the rifle. You want to run your bolt or charging handle, put it off safe once you are pointed in and ready to fire, and that's how you shoot your rounds. Now, as my partner previously mentioned, you want to hold the gun by its stock with a master grip on either the pistol grip or the wrist. In this case, it would have
Both.
yeah.
Got a pistol grip.
You want to put the butt of the rifle right there in your shoulder. Align the sights with your eye, so bring the rifle up to you, don't crouch down. Making sure you put off the safety only when you are ready to fire, and then make your shots. So, does anyone have any questions about the semi-automatic?
I have a question. Who trained you? You seem very knowledgeable.
Quite a few people throughout my years.
Who trained you most?
I've picked up a lot of things in my years of doing front sight and shooting at the Apple Valley Gun Club. Excuse me. So I could credit quite a few people.
Okay. Anybody in particular?
I feel as though we should keep our focus on the sides.
Oh, shotgun and flame.
I have a question on a semi-auto.
Oh, yes.
There was a part on there that I seen that I don't think you guys mentioned, and I'm just curious about it.
Here. Goodness gracious.
Would you like to verify it's unloaded again? Because I know I would.
You want to verify, Vita?
Unloaded.
Alright, so which part were you asking about?
This part right here, what is this?
Yeah, that is the chamber.
The dust cover
The dust cover.
that
yeah.
covers up the bolt from the environment when you're not shooting?
It covers up the bolt and chamber as when you put a magazine into the well, just so the cartridges don't get damaged or dirtied.
Does it matter when it's open or closed?
Typically, it should be closed while you have a mag in the chamber and a cartridge in the inside. So just as you're shooting.
I think it automatically opens as soon as you pull the trigger and the bolt is cycled.
Yes.
So if you want to go hunting in an adverse environment, you could have it loaded, chambered, with a dust cover closed, and then when you pull the trigger, the dust cover is automatically open to allow the ejection of the next round.
Yes, I almost forgot to mention, as it of course has to open up to eject the round, but I think it clicks back in, yes?
Yeah, it clips back on.
Alright, so just pass it.
Just
right
functions as is.
So you've shot one of these before, haven't you?
Unknown quantity.
So, one of the older varieties of rifles is known as the lever action.